She wants some, she wants some. She wanna dance a kaida and a zuntu. I give some, I give some.
Hey guys,
welcome to
Jack and Ann.
Jack and Ann. It's been like a month.
It's been a while.
Yeah.
As always, we've been very busy. It's
Yeah.
like a broken record, really, isn't it?
Literally.
Busy.
Like if you follow us on Instagram, I'm sure you saw. We're gonna put a video up. There's a time we said that, and then I think a week later I was like, due to our busy schedule, we can't put a video up. Literally, it's so hard. Like, because I'm in uni and he works Monday to Friday, and we mainly have like weekends together. But then the weekends we kind of want like alone time.
Yeah.
Or it's either we're spending time with family, and you know you can't just force a YouTube video.
Yeah,
it's very hard.
It's difficult.
Very hard. You know, like Patricia Bright and Adana David, you know, the big YouTube guys out there. I literally don't know how they do it. Like, it's so hard.
I think you have to either make time or you have a lot more time available.
Yeah.
I think we will have a lot more time available to make these videos. We don't just want to make videos explaining why we don't have much time to make videos. Because then, you know, it's a bit pointless. But yeah, we just want to give you a catch up and an update a year down the line as to...
Yeah, that's what the video's about, basically.
So
we've been together for a year and...
1 month, is it? Year and a month?
No.
2 months?
Yes.
2 months, year and 2 months.
We've been together for a year and 2 months.
Yeah.
So we just kind of wanted to, like, you know...
Enlighten.
Like, yeah.
So
and also give a little bit of advice here and there and stuff.
It's been a journey,
yeah,
that's for
definitely.
sure.
Like what we've learned as well.
Yeah, I suppose there's been a lot of ups and downs in anything. Don't think because you see these YouTube videos that everything's just glorious every time.
Smiley and stuff.
Trust me,
it's a lot.
Don't be fooled by that on YouTube. You know, people have problems, they have issues. You know, it's not that you focus on those issues, but you know, life is not as you see on Instagram and YouTube, and it's just not true. So we just try and be as real as possible. So yeah, we've.
So like, what have you learned?
My journey's been a bit crazy, to be honest with you, because I've had like, you know, I've had a big awakening spiritually. You know, I've now, you know, I went from always thinking, you know, there's a God out there, and you know, I was a Christian when I was younger. I used to go to church when I was young, but you know, you kind of sometimes lose your way when you get a bit older. Not saying that's everyone's way, but I kind of lost my way a little bit, and then I met this one, but you know, God kind of slapped me around the face, and you know, he moved in my life in a powerful way, and at the same time as that happening, you know, from a series of dreams and visions, and I'll go into that another day. But
so what have you learned essentially?
Well,
since we've been together for a year.
I've learned a lot. I've learned a lot about myself. I'm a bit more. I'm a lot more secure. I used to be very insecure. I'm a lot more chilled out, even though I'm still not as chilled out as I'd like to be. And it's just been a roller coaster. Like, again, spiritually, relationship wise, emotionally, I've been a lot of changes in my life, a lot of renewing my mind, and I've been growing a business. So
literally
one business didn't work out.
Yeah.
I had one business, didn't work out, you know, for a number of reasons. And this one is on its way, it's doing very well. So again, all in the space of a year, there's a lot happened. So that's why we found it quite difficult to pin down a time to come on YouTube all the time with you guys. It's not because we don't want to, it's because we just been busy. So
he's so busy, guys. Like, he literally doesn't help me with like Instagram, like the social media part of it is so hard. It's literally me that has to say, babe, we need to do a video now. And then he's like, oh, I'm so tired of this and that. So I literally had to like coerce him.
That's
But
yeah.
from my side, I've actually learned that I'm a very observant and not very impulsive. I remember we were talking
Yeah.
about it the other day. I'm like I over the past year or year and a bit, I've learned that I'm quite patient. Do you think I'm quite patient? Not patient.
Not patient.
I like to
It's the
like.
wrong word. She's
Yeah.
not patient. When it's something she wants it now.
I'm not patient. I'm just like. I like to. Oh, what's the word?
You're not patient.
I'm not impulsive. I'm.
You're just not impulsive.
Yeah, that's
you're not,
it.
You're not.
Basically.
You're patient, but everyone's patient in different areas of their life. When someone says, "Oh, I'm patient," trust me,
Yeah.
there are going to be things they're not patient.
I'm not patient, but I'm the type of person. Like if you're having a go at me or something,
You're very placid.
I would wait. I
Is
would wait.
placid the right word? Very calm.
Yeah, I'm very calm. Yes, that's the word.
But also, I think what comes with that sometimes when people are calm is you can't get much from them. So you know,
Yeah.
I'm a bit more open with my emotions.
He's always asking me, babe, what are you
What,
thinking?
are you
Because I
okay?
don't really
Thing-
open up.
She doesn't
and
open up, so
say much.
which is not a bad thing, but you know,
But
it's
also not a
good
good thing
sometimes
as
to
well.
kind of let it out a little bit sometimes. 'Cause,
Yeah.
you know, we're not mind readers at the end of the day. That's the
Yeah.
game you got to learn. But this is just man and woman. You know, men are generally they speak their mind a lot more. Women they generally hold
Which is
conceal
it's
them.
quite weird. 'Cause I feel like women are more like out there, and then it's the guys who
maybe.
are.
Not the ones I've met. Not this one.
I do feel like it's the guys who don't really show a lot of emotion, and it's the women who are like, "Oh, babe, love me," and stuff. I'm not saying every woman, but because I'm not like that.
Yeah.
I don't like showing too much emotion. But yeah, that's one
I'm
thing.
fortunate.
That's one thing I've learned about myself, and I still think like, oh my god, I've actually been in a relationship for a year and a bit with a guy, because I haven't actually been with someone this long, and I'm really happy because you know he's like everything I could have wanted and stuff.
That's nice.
Yeah, like when we went on our first date, I saw him. I was literally ticking boxes.
She had a little checklist in her
Check.
bag.
check.
Yeah.
But yeah, I just feel really blessed, and it's just nice.
I think the biggest thing I've taken away from this is life is a journey, and I just want to be very clear with
That's really like
everybody.
the caption. Like,
Yeah, life is a journey, but I just want to be clear with everybody is because there's a lot I could speak for 2, 3, 4 hours on the subject, but you know about my life story, where I've been, what I've done, what I've experienced, but the main thing I think I've taken away from it is no matter what you go through in life, regardless whether it be times of depression, times of anxiety, times of struggle, times of you know, it could be on the other end, happiness, joy, but people generally they experience more this unhappiness, they experience more this sadness, these depressions, these anxieties, these worries, these relationship issues. Am I going to get married? When am I going to get married? Is this relationship going to work? Is this person? All of these things I've now realised that, you know, ultimately it's all an experience that's going to shape you into the person that you're going to become. You know, if you're not there now, you know, because no, I'm not completely where I want to be, but you're never going to be there. You know,
There's
you're always going to be learning, you're always going to want something more, but I'm becoming more and more complacent and happy with what I've got and my surroundings. And you just have to understand that it is all a journey, it's all an experience, you know, and you shouldn't take anything for granted regardless of your situation. So not to say, oh, you know, you should have issues but sometimes issues they really teach you. Sometimes
it's good to have
your problems.
Sometimes
Some of the best situations come from your issues, your problems. Because if you've never gone through those things, you've never gone through those experiences.
That means it's not really real.
Yeah, if you haven't gone through those things, how can you, for example, if you've suffered with anything, or you know, if it's anxiety, or if you, I used to suffer with anxiety and depression, and if it is that, you know, what you have to think about is when you overcome that, and you will, you then have to kind of think, well, I can relate to somebody like that.
Mhm.
You know, I can help somebody else out there, and I can be on their level, and
Yeah.
I can take that experience, like our relationship, I can take that experience and I can apply that and I can help others. So, you know, it's all a journey. It's
And
just been
also,
one big journey for both.
don't feel like everything's a rush.
Yeah,
For example, if you're 25 or you're 30 or
yeah,
like, and you're like, oh, I'm supposed to be married, or I'm supposed to be with someone at this time, or your ex, whatever age, you don't have
Yeah.
a job, or whatever it may
Mm.
be. Don't feel like it's a race, because we all have different
Not a race.
destinations, and
Yes.
you
No
know,
race.
we all have different destinies. Your destiny is different from mine. His destiny is different from mine. We're all unique in our different ways. So don't feel like you're lacking or slacking behind in an
Yeah.
area in your life, whatever it may be. Just work on yourself, and it's gonna be fine.
Always work on
No
yourself.
pressure.
You know, the biggest thing in this
Yeah.
life, and one thing I've realized starting a business, and honestly, I'll give you guys tips on, you know, the early stages. I'm not a business pro, but I can give you some tips. But it all starts with self.
Yeah.
You know, when you become more valuable, everything around you will change.
Mhm.
You know, your pay package, your business, your profits or whatever it is. It all starts with yourself. Even your relationship. You know, you have to make these small changes in your life.
Yeah.
One thing I've done is with this whole renewing of my mind, which is, you know, it's very biblical. It's in line with the Bible. You know, when we're born again, we then renew our mind, and we have to walk more in the likeness of Christ, and so on and so forth. But, you know, just in general terms, even if you're not kind of a believer in that faith specifically, just changing small habits and small things in your life. Because
will
I had a
make a
lot of bad habits when I first, you know, I had a lot of bad habits. I had a lot of bad ways of thinking. I had a lot going through my mind, and
Me too.
you just
yeah.
have to
Yeah.
renew your mind. You have to make small changes
Yeah.
every single day. And if it's the person you want, this new partner, if you want to find the person that you want to be with for the rest of your life, you want to find a particular type of person, if you want a particular type of job, if you want a particular type of business, or anything in life, it all starts with yourself. You know,
Yeah,
it all starts with, you know, changing your self values and
Yeah.
actually adding value to yourself, because then you become more valuable to others. You can only give what you've got.
I think we said something like this in one of the videos.
Maybe, yeah.
But yeah, it's just reinforcing the fact that whatever
Reinforcing.
you want, if you want like a partner, a specific type of guy or woman in your life, you need to, you know, be that person you want.
And
if you understand.
I mean,
Yeah.
don't always. I think don't judge. Another thing we've learned: don't judge your relationship based on
Yeah,
other people's.
that is very important. All
Don't-
these YouTubers or YouTube couples don't sit there with like, oh, I wish I had a relationship
They're
like that,
perfect.
because they're not perfect. No
you
relation.
don't see what goes on when
remember-
that camera goes
Yeah,
on.
we have arguments.
We have issues.
We have proper
We're not going to
issues.
botch it up and say, "Oh, we're
Yeah,
perfect."
it's real. We
Come
have
on,
issues.
This is life.
Like
Real life.
a couple minutes ago, we had an issue, but we got over it. That's life. So don't judge your relationship based on another person's relationship, or don't judge like your partner, your man, or your woman. Say, "I wish you were more like him or more like her,"
Yeah.
because that's wrong. Because that person will never be that person you're making that comparison to.
Ever.
It's never gonna happen.
Ever.
So work on your relationship, get it to where you want it to get it to,
Mm.
and everything will be.
I don't know if you noticed, guys. The hair's
I
growing.
know he's growing his hair.
It's going long.
He wants to do that. Is it man bun?
No, I don't want a top knot. I'm not. And
What was
no
the
offense
hairstyle
to
you wanted
those.
to do?
It's just back. It's going to be back.
He just wants long hair.
Long hair.
basically. So he's gonna
Long
have
hair
long hair
runs
for the
off.
wedding.
Yeah. It's getting there. But
Oh, the way you put it back. He thinks he's so hot right now.
what?
His head is getting so big. I
No.
don't think the room can fit me.
Yours couldn't get any bigger.
Anyways,
So.
so I think that's the end of the video.
Is it? I haven't finished yet.
Oh no!
I want to
no.
talk for at least
We can
another
have
hour.
we can have like
Come on.
we can have another video sometime
But
in the future.
Let's conclude.
But yeah, in conclusion,
I think the main thing is, we just kind of, the main purpose of the video is to give you an update.
Yeah.
We've got so many topics that we can discuss, but
So
we
many.
need
We just
some.
don't have the time.
We'll make the time.
We'll try.
We'll make the time, but we need some suggestions from you because
Yeah.
it does get difficult.
It's very
We're
hard.
kind of caught in the middle. Do we go down this route of giving advice all the time? Do we go down the route of doing stupid videos all the time? Do we go that? But
Not stupid.
not stupid, but you know, just
Just fun
silly,
videos.
fun sort of.
I think personally we should mix it, but we want to know what you think.
Yeah.
So
If
comment
you,
down below.
If you like,
Yeah.
you know, you get some YouTubers they give advice. Some YouTubers they give a
or
lot
they
of.
do both.
They do a lot of like, you know, it's more or less their ministry. They speak a lot about spirituality, religion, and or Christianity or whatever. Or some just do, you know, just do fun videos like comical videos.
Or you even want to see like, okay, I want to say fashion because we don't live together, so it's going to be very difficult to do that.
Yeah.
So we can't really do until next year. This channel is going to go places.
Yeah.
When we get married, it's
We'll
going to
have
go
more
places.
time
Because
we
yeah, because at the moment we don't live together, and he
Yeah.
lives really far away from me, and it's just hard.
yeah.
So when we live together, we will have time, like literally.
We will.
But
we
yeah.
will. We'll be consistent. But
So
more
yeah.
than anything, if you guys need to pressure us a little bit. You know, 'cause
Yeah,
when we're
please.
busy, it's just sometimes you get
So-
caught up in your day. You end up forgetting, and it's not we're forgetting about you. It's just, you know,
It's just hard.
And if we've got a bit of prompt and push and direction, you know, our
Yeah.
videos started off really well. We're getting loads of views and everything. Now it's gone a little bit quieter, which is understandable. But we just need a push from you guys and a bit of direction. Tell us where you want us to
and
go.
support,
Yeah,
you know.
support.
But yeah, I think that's the end of the video. Yeah. Comment down below what you want us to see. Like, comment, subscribe, and share.
Love.
You know the drill. And we will see you when we see you.
Next year.
No, seriously, we'll see you when we see you, when we can. Like,
We
we're not
will-
going to force it to
yeah.
make a video.
We're not going to promise
Yeah.
anything, but
Yeah, anyways.
we'll be back.
Have a good week. Stay blessed. Work hard. Don't compare your man or your woman to another person because it won't work. And
Bye.
bye.
Bye, guys.
Okay. We'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.
She wants some, she wants some. She wanna dance a kaida and a zuntu. I give some, I give some. So she say she wanna come collect some. I heap so, be the one with the cause eclipse so, yeah, yeah. So I say.